Hi, I'm Kingsley Okoli and I am an electronics design engineer at Sensive. So for this CameraHub device, we have integrated a push button with two user LEDs. The LEDs are enabled at a single press of the push button for a 2-minute period, after which the LEDs will go off. And this is just to give the user on-site diagnostics, mainly surrounding the power management of the device, its cellular connectivity, which power mode it's running in, whether it's in debug mode, which allows it to be on at all times, or whether it goes into a more clever sleep mode, which means it wakes up and sends its telemetry whenever. So those are sort of on-site diagnostics that are relayed to the user. We have identified that in winter months we need a bit more power, so we have doubled the capacity of our batteries in relation to our existing Edge Hub unit. This allows the device to last twice as long, so there's a bit more juice, especially in the winter months. It also means that we need half the amount of charge cycles, so because it will last longer, we don't have to charge it as much. And we've also allowed our processor on the device is a bit more efficient when it comes to power saving. So when it needs power, it works very efficiently, and when it doesn't, it switches off and allows the device to save a lot of battery. So for this CameraHub, we have focused solely on static imagery for condition monitoring systems, which have enabled us to integrate the camera into the device's hardware for a single product solution. This allows it to be a lot more user-friendly. When it comes to installations, you're only installing one thing. I don't have to worry about the external cables to cameras. Within the device's hardware, we've also moved to a multi-board system, which allows pluggable units to be plugged into a motherboard. This allows the device to be a lot more reliable. We're no longer subject to single points of failure. If anything were to happen to a board or a component, we are able to plug out the board, plug in a new one, and be up and running again. So this design allows the device to be, or camera to be, a lot more reliable.